normally use pen. So today, I'm gonna use them. And, just remember how they feel. This is weird. I'm talking in like the third person here, bruh. Because I already recorded the video. I'm just voicing over. Yeah. Okay, I have a topic to talk about. I just have a few notes, so pretty much you just get to listen to my thoughts. And today's thoughts is, why do people love ugly stuffies? Like, actually, you go to the store, you see Labubu's and these new ones, Fugglers, just came out. Why do people like them? Like, why would you spend your money on such an ugly creature, honestly? Like, I understand buying merch, for sure. And, maybe to buy a cute stuffy, whatever, right? But why would you spend your money on something that's like a fever dream? That's from my worst nightmares. Why would you spend money on that? And like people's arguments that I've heard, I've seen online, it's a trend. They grow on me. They're stupid, not ugly. But like, it's like the next form of gag gifts. Remember gag gifts? I don't know. I feel like most people remember gag gifts. I'm not, like some dumb, you can buy a toilet they can flush. Like, it's like this is the next level of gag gifts. And it's very weird. It's like a new way to waste your money. But like a way in fashion, so everyone's like normal. Because with gag gifts, it was kind of weird because there's so many. But like with these new ones where they're like top brands specifically, like those top two, right? There's a few others, but there's such a common place where you can, I think, you know what I'm trying to see. It's like a way to buy a gag gift, or just a gag gift for yourself that's like in trend. So when somebody brings it up, you don't have to be like, oh, I searched for the most random thing on Amazon, or I saw it in a video. You can just be like, oh, well, it's popular, so nobody would even ask. Unless they're older, then it's like, yo, what's that ugly thing? And I don't want to sound old, because I'm not old, but like, why would you spend your money on that? Why would you ever do that? You could go down to the store, get yourself a nice snack, you could do whatever, but no, instead you choose to buy that ugly stuffy. So yeah, I mean, like, imagine, I'm sick, I wake up, I'm literally hallucinating, paralysis, right, like that. Imagine, I look beside me, and there's just like little stuffy about to suck my soul and eat me alive. Like, I'd be terrified. I don't know. I just don't like things that are that terrifying. As much as I can find it understandable to gift it. See, you know what? There's a world where I would be like, yeah, you know what? I'd gift that to somebody. I'd gift it. It'd be a really funny gift. But wait, let me check the price real quick. $26. And one right beside it, it's like black. A pack of 5 is $50, and there's just one random pink one. It's $80. And I see a lot of cheaper prices, but these are like off-brand. And I know lots of people buy on-brand because it's like the whole purpose. Like, why? I can understand if they're like $5 a pop, You just go get a gag gift, it's just a funny little gift. But like for $40, why? Why would you spend so much money on this? I don't know. Spend $40 on fabrics and make your own. But like, why would you buy this like Temu, probably like drop-shipped item? Like, this is drop-shipping level, This is mass-produced and just really trendy. Yeah, why would you buy this? Honestly, it's crazy. And same with the Fugglers. Okay, these ones are cheaper. They're like $12. Okay, I can see doing that. I guess these are like the broke person's Labubus. Since I'm pretty sure they came after, but I'm not sure. I've done no research for this video, but yeah, I just don't know why would you do this to yourself, man. Except these ones are more reasonable price, so I wouldn't be as upset if I saw someone with this, but still, it's insane. Insane activities. Insane. I mean, I'm just saying words here. It's very capitalistic, for sure. I know what that means, but, what does it mean to me is a problem with that argument. Like, why would I, I'm not in the capitalism sphere, but it's just such a useless purchase that could be used on better things. It's just pure, you have money and people spend it. People who can spend it will spend it on this, and it's like, why? Why not support something actually important instead of just like billion-dollar company that's formed, okay, or like million-dollar company that's formed from nothing but ugly creatures. Like, I don't know, it just feels like a sad waste of money. But that's coming from someone who maybe, I just don't understand it. I don't understand why you would spend your money on that. Yeah, this just turned into a rant, dang it. It's not what I wanted from this video. I had another topic. I might cut this out or not. Calligraphy. For a while now, I've been using cursive, and teachers hate them, but it's actually pretty cool. Since my handwriting used to be super bad, and I learned cursive, pretty much forgot my old handwriting, so now when I write normally, it actually doesn't look half bad. And when I write in cursive, well, it looks like how I write in cursive normally, so like, it's okay. It looks nice. Some teachers like it, older teachers, and some, I think last year hated it more, but nobody really fought too much, because I just like used it the whole time. I like committed to this thing, where I completely stopped writing normally. Just I forced myself not to, and only cursive. So now I can write cursive pretty good. So yeah, pretty sick. And I have some family members a bit far off, like aunts and stuff, who do calligraphy professionally, which I think is really cool. I don't know if it's used anymore though. Like, I feel like just fonts have taken over that job. I mean, feel bad. Wonder what they're doing now. But yeah, that's a sick job to be doing. Yeah, I think that's the topic. Okay, back to the video. My thoughts on pens. What were my thoughts on pens? Now, it's not like I've never used them, but like now, I just did like 2 drawings with them in past tense. It's really weird to talk about this. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Honestly, when I'm writing in pencil, I already barely use an eraser. I think for the drawing you see in the video right now, you should see the mouth. I erased a bit there, but I pretty much never used the eraser. So it really isn't that crazy. Other than when you make a mistake, you obviously can't have the insurance of being able to get rid of it. So when I made a mistake, I would either have to cover it up with like a bigger, thicker marker, or just deal with it like a random scratch every here and there. Yeah, I don't know. I heard they're great for learning, so I used pens for a while, but I didn't continue on it. Yeah, pretty cool video. I hope you liked the split up part. That was my thoughts on pens. My thoughts on pens that are pretty neat. It's not like I've never used one, but they were pretty fun to draw on today. And the boo-boos. Why would you spend your money on that? Calligraphy is pretty cool.